The date of advertisement of Anganwadi Sevika?
13/5/13, Your Lordship.
13/5/2000?
13.
Under the commissioner, my lord, the deputy director.
Again you are saying commissioner. Show us from annexure 6, where is the commissioner? Or do you have instruction that the deputy director is working under the commissioner, therefore office of the commissioner has issued?
The deputy director is authorized to hear the matter related to the Anganwadi Sevika. There are
Then why are you using the word commissioner? What is the court is asking you?
Yes, my lord.
What is? What is the court is asking you?
What is asking the what
Which criteria of regulation 11 is not fulfilled by the appellant? You are not representing state.
No, I am number 18.
So why are you silent? You have to assist this court properly.
Before drawing Your Lordship attention with regard to the order dated order number 4/1/2020, may I permitted to state the factual aspect of this case, Your Lordship. On that very day, it was directed, Your Lordship, to respondent latter party, that I prayed for learned counsel for the respondent number 8, permitted to file counter evidence, particularly on the issue under what circumstance obtained degree of Parvesika from the state of UP as a regular candidate while she was working as an Anganwadi Sevika in the state of Bihar. Before coming on this point, Your Lordship, may I permitted to state some factual aspect, Your Lordship.
The date of advertisement of Anganwadi Sevika?
13/5/13, Your Lordship.
13/5/2000?
13. On 13/5/2013, advertisement was made for the selection of Anganwadi Sevika, in which the appellant and the writ petitioner had also, along with others, applied, Your Lordship.
Appellant
And the writ petitioner, respondent number 8, along with others, applied, Your Lordship. A merit list was prepared.
who was selected?
The petitioner, the appellant was selected, Your Lordship. The appellant was selected and
That was challenged before the appellate authority.
Your Lordship, appellant was selected. Thereafter, respondent number 8, the writ petitioner, filed an application before the DM, Your Lordship, before the DM, stating therein that the selection of appellant was not good and her consideration was not properly done, because the disqualification point, disqualification regulation was not applicable in the case of respondent number 8.
What is the order of DM?
DM referred the matter before the DPO, District Panchayat Officer, Program Officer, Your Lordship, and he called for the report.
Referred on what date?
In writ petition, Your Lordship, it has been.
So you want us to make research?
Yes, Your Lordship. It has been. May I permitted to read the DPO?
Don't read. What is the date of remand by the district magistrate to DPO?
kindly permit to assist the court, Lord.
You know the date? Give the date.
Lord, in this case, Lord,
Not in this case. What is the date of DM order?
matter has not been remanded to DPO, my lord. When the selection of the respondent number 8, my lord, has not been done, my lord, thereafter he approached the DPO, my lord. And DPO, my lord, while he ordered the date 28th of February 2014, has rejected the claim, my lord. Thereafter, the prisoner preferred the appeal before the collector, my lord. Collector also negated the claim. Thereafter, prisoner preferred the before.
If you go on saying something like that, it is not understandable. Please give the dates.
Lord, the order is 28th February.
So you don't know the DM order.
Thereafter, the DM order has been passed, my lord.
What is the date of DPO order?
28th of February 2014. Annexure 5.
14.
Annexure 5.
The DPO order was in favor of the appellant or respondent number 8?
Present appellant, my lord.
Appellant. Then respondent number 8 approach a DM.
Yes, my lord. DM White order 23 of March 18, my lord, has dismissed the appeal filed by the
What is the date of DM?
23 of March 2018. Yes, my lord. In this case, only
Thereafter, the DM order was in favor of whom?
in favor of the lord the appellant. Lord.
Appellant. Now, then respondent number 8, what action she has taken?
Lord, thereafter he approached the commissioner, my lord, and
R8.
present respondent number 8 and
Approach commissioner. Commissioner passed order on what date?
thereafter he remitted back the matter to the DM for hearing, my lord. Thereafter the final order.
What is the date of remanding by the commissioner?
Lord, 17/8/15, my lord.
17/8?
15, my lord.
15?
15.
How can it be 15? DM order is 2018.
Lord, the annexure 6, page 21, my lord.
Sir, please give the date, sir. DM order, you say that 23/3/2018.
Yes, sir.
Thereafter, commissioner matter was referred to the matter was decided by the commissioner. How can he decide in 2015?
Perhaps something is wrong. In the order passed by the DPO.
Something is wrong with us.
On my part. Again, the order passed.
Sir, few dates you can't give.
Lord, the relevant date in road, DM order is in road. There is only 2 orders in the record, my lord. First, DPO order is 28/2/14, my lord. Lord, I want to correct. Lord, again the order passed by DPO, my lord. Petitioner approached before the commissioner, Lord. And commissioner has referred the matter to DM.
Where is that order of commissioner referring the matter back to the DM?
In annexure 6, page 21.
Annexure 6 is
Page 21.
DM. It is from
Lord, order by the Up Nirsak Kalyan Commissioner, my lord. We reach the authority to hear the matter related to Anganwadi, my lord. Page 21 of written.
yes. It is where that is order from the commissioner.
No order, my lord. At that time, my lord, the jurisdiction was vested to the collector. Thereafter, the matter prisoner filed the approach before the commissioner. Thereafter, he remitted the matter to DM for hearing the fresh, my lord. And in after that, my lord, the order 23/3/2018 has been passed. Annexure 7, page 20 starts from 22, my lord.
17/8/15 is the
Lord, from the beginning, Lord, start.
No, it says उपयुक्त विषय सरकार के सचिव समाज कल्याण विभाग बिहार पटना के पत्रांक
the Anganwadi.
that commissioner remitted this matter back to the DM.
सबसे
No, where do you get the commissioner word in the annexure 6?
Lord, kindly permit to read, Lord. अतः इस न्यायालय में सेविका सहायिका से संबंधित दायर अपील बात का अभिलेख भौतिक कार्यालय में हस्तांतरित किया जा रहा है.
Where is the word commissioner in the annexure 6?
Lord, the annexure 6 is the deputy director welfare, Lord, we are authority to hear in the office of the.
Sir, where is the word commissioner in that order?
Lord,
A word which is not there in the order, how can you mention?
Under the commissioner, my lord, the deputy director.
Again you are saying commissioner. Show us from annexure 6, where is the commissioner? Or do you have instruction that the deputy director is working under the commissioner, therefore office of the commissioner has issued?
The deputy director is authorized to hear the matter related to the Anganwadi safeguarding. There are in
Then why are you using the word commissioner?
Sorry. In this case, Lord, the only issue 4.9 which has been Lordship has been set aside by judgment dated, my Lord, 27/9/2022 in the case of Pushpita Kumari, my Lord. In this case, only 4.9 section is issued, my Lord. My selection was rejected only on the basis of my Gotini is teacher. Only on the reason my claim has been rejected, my Lord.
You are not representing state.
No, I am number 8 here.
So why are you silent? You have to assist this court properly. You have created all these issues and sitting silently?
Is only 4.9 of Anganwadi Sevika and Sahika.
What is meant by 4.19?
It has been set aside by this honorable court.
No, what is the issue in 4.19?
Relative of the Sevikas are working, those the relative of the Sevikas are working, they are not entitled to get the appointment on the basis of this. And this was challenged before the Lordship, what CWJC number 13210, which has been set aside.
The appellant or respondent number 8, have they challenged 4.9?
The appellant has not challenged the regulation 4.9, Your Lordship. The appellant has itself read there is two parts, a qualification and disqualification. Regulation 4.9 is disqualification and qualification is the matriculation for which the candidate applying for the Anganwadi Sevika must possess, Your Lordship. There is a question that the matriculation certificate of the respondent number 8 was not valid, Your Lordship.
But under 4.19 you are disqualified.
No, I am not disqualified.
I am disqualified.
It is there is three circulars here, three regulations, Your Lordship. One regulation 10, on which my lord has already given judgment, and on earlier occasion that has been set aside by Your Lordship. Another regulation is of 11, Your Lordship, and which was applicable at the time of advertisement, Your Lordship. And thereafter, a separate regulation was issued amending the regulation 11 in the year 1913, in which it has been written that this regulation will take effect from today, just now. तत्कालिक प्रभाव से क्या लिखा, व्हाट हैपेंड, इट इज बीन रिटन, उपरोक्त संशोधन नए प्रावधान तत्काल प्रभाव से लागू होंगे.
Which of the regulations is applicable?
11 which is amended.
As I am asking, just
So far as the date of advertisement, on the date of advertisement, the regulation 11 was applicable, but on 10/6/13, on 10/6/13,
What is the date of regulation number 11?
regulation number 11 was issued, Your Lordship, 4/11/11.
11. 4 November 2000.
Which is the regulation number 12?
Regulation number 13, Your Lordship.
What is the date of that 13?
10/6/13, Your Lordship.
But 10/6/2013 regulation is not applicable to your case.
But what the regulation itself says, Your Lordship, उपरोक्त संशोधन नए प्रावधान तत्काल प्रभाव से लागू होंगे.
Whatever the regulation.
अच्छा,
Where is 11 of
election regulation 13 is as annexure 8 to
regulation 11? Where is the regulation number 11?
regulation number 11 in the writ application, Your Lordship.
To the case
It is annexure A of
cannot be given effect of
in
terms of when it is eligible or
wrote the annexure A filed by the state.
if we take the regulation of 2011 in consideration, who will be eligible?
I am eligible. No, Lord, I invited attention of Lordship in annexure 2, my Lord, which is the merit list, my Lord. Annexure 2, page annexure 2, my Lord, in which I am the person in the merit list. I am number 1, my Lord. Thereafter, the armed sabha.
Do you fulfill the criteria laid down in regulation number 11?
Yes, my Lord.
He does not fulfill which criteria?
Lord, my claim has been.
The appellant do not satisfy which criteria for regulation number 11?
Lord, I am the number 1 of the merit list, my Lord.
Sir, what is the court question?
Lord,
What is the court is asking you?
yes, my Lord.
What yes? What is the court is asking you?
What is asking the what is
Which criteria of regulation 11 is not fulfilled by the appellant?
Lord, the petitioner and the respondent 6 and appellant both has applied, my Lord. Thereafter, my lord,
Please take your seat. Hey, State Council, you have to assist this court. In terms of regulation number 11, who is eligible?
Or the appellant, the writ petitioner, my lord.
Huh? Writ petitioner means?
The private respondent, my lord, in this appeal.
Response number 8. If that is the case, what is the criteria which has not been fulfilled by the appellant?
My lord, my file has been misplaced somewhere, my lord. Therefore, I am.
You are not misplaced. Huh? Your family members are aware that you are not missing.
Counter affidavit is next.
Tomorrow.
my claim only ये on the point my गोतनी ये teacher my lord बस. Page 29 my lord, my claim is rejected only on the basis my गोतनी is a teacher, nothing else my lord.
Sir, you are not assisting properly.
My lord,
State Council, tomorrow you have to assist properly.
Online.
And you have to bring a regulation number 11 and 13. Both and any other regulation governing the advertisement issued on 13/5/2013 in order to ascertain which regulation is applicable to the case in hand.
Lord.
Don't confuse us.